of the curve, James Corbett. 2 is II Charlie, Connor Schumark. 3, Black Op, Noel Feely. 4, Brahma Bull, David Mullins. 5, Kulanli, Paddy Brennan. Number 6, Diablo de Rouge, Mark Grant. 7, Duke de Genievres for Paul Townend. 8, Go With The Flow, Daryl Jacob. 9, Night in Dubai, Harry Skelton. 10, Mind's Eye, Davy Russell. 11, Next Destination, Ruby Walsh. 12, Samcro, Jack Kennedy. 13, Scarpetta, Danny Mullins, and 14, Vision de Flow for Robbie Power. So 14 runners, but all eyes on into this very blustery side wind blowing into the stands and being led up by Go With The Flow, accompanied with Scarpetta. Samcro in the maroon with the white star. There is on the far side, maroon cap with a white star. White cap, same jacket on Mind's Eye. And they're creeping towards Robbie Supple, prepared to put that flag down, and away we go. Scarpetta it is who leads them towards the first. It's a shortish run towards the first with Go With The Flow. Samcro took it 2/3 of the way back through the field. Wasn't overly fluent, but he's got to the other side safely, and now they have a run towards the second, and then a very long run to the third. Scarpetta in the green colours on the outside of Go With The Flow. Cool Anley towards the outside, Black Op. Vision de Flow comes next with Next Destination, Brahma Bull, and Samcro, who is towards the outside as they take flight number 2. Behind these we have Night in Dubai, who's settled about 4 or 5 from the back. It's a steady gallop early on. Mind's Eye is on the heels of the keen running Diablo de Rouge, who's struggling to settle. The grey is Duke de Genievres, and then we have behind these ahead of the curve as they make their way into this turn with II Charlie at the tail. So making this run that's carried them towards flight number 3. Still got a couple of furlongs or so before they see the third. And out in front it is Go With The Flow who leads narrowly, from in second place Scarpetta. Third on the inside is Kulanli in the purple colours ahead of Black Op, those Brookhouse colours that won the first race yesterday. In 5th place Vision de Flow. Samcro is in 6th, the white stripe down his nose, just biding his time. Next Destination and Brahma Bull, the Mullins pair, are the next 2. Duke de Ginevra racing on the outside of Mind's Eye. As we reach flight number 3, Samcro stepped at it because Black Op flattened it. As a result, the flapping hurdle seemed to distract Samcro slightly, but he's over safely as they head on up towards the 4th. And out in front to Go With The Flow by half a length from Scarpetta. Vision de Flow is in 3rd place. Black Op, after that mistake, being ridden on a nice long loose rein by Noel Feely, just getting him settled. In 5th place Kulanli. Stumble over the path for Samcro. Hasn't been plain sailing through the first half mile. In 7th place we have Brahma Bull, who races on the outside of Next Destination. Duke de Ginevra comes next, so the Mullins battalions all together. Then Mind's Eye as they make their way up towards the 4th. Night in Dubai is towards the inside, Diablo de Rouge, and the back 2, II Charlie, and last of all is ahead of the curve. So racing on towards the 4th. And again, they all hop over that without any mishap, although ahead of the curve flattened it at the back and is already beginning to struggle. And receiving reminders ahead of the curve with a full circuit to go. So the crowd send them out on that final circuit, the packed grandstands holding their breath to see whether Samcro will be in front in a circuit's time. As out in front at the moment, it is Go With The Flow, making the running for Daryl Jacob. In 2nd place, we have the green colours of Scarpetta. Vision de Flow is in 3rd place. 4th for Black Op on the outside of Kulanli. Samcro in 6th, just ahead of Brahma Bull. Towards the inside, Next Destination's just drifted back and been passed by Duke de Ginevra. Then Mind's Eye, Diablo de Rouge, II Charlie, still towards the back with Night in Dubai. And ahead of the curve is tailed off now as they reach the first down the side of the racecourse. So being taken along still with Go With The Flow. Slightly stepping at it was Kulanli, and at the back of the field, ahead of the curve, has called it a day. So ahead of the curve is out at the halfway stage. Go With The Flow's made every yard. Vision de Flow joins Scarpetta, disputing 2nd place. Black Op, then Kulanli, and towards the outside, Samcro. Brahma Bull is in 7th place. Duke de Ginevra racing in 8th, just ahead of Next Destination. II Charlie making places on the outside. Then Mind's Eye, Diablo de Rouge, and Night in Dubai as they take that. And again, Kulanli was the one that just pecked in midfield. So climbing uphill towards the 4th last. It's been a pretty even pace. Go With The Flow continuing to press on. Scarpetta and Vision de Flow the next 2. Black Op comes next. Samcro 3 wide on the outside of Kulanli. Then Brahma Bull in the pink jacket, pursued by Duke de Ginevra. Towards the inside is Next Destination, who takes in about 8th. II Charlie, Diablo de Rouge comes next. Night in Dubai and Mind's Eye still well grouped. They head down towards the 3rd last, making the turn, and out in front it is still Go With The Flow, leading by a length. Scarpetta in 2nd. Vision Deflo is in third. In fourth place, Black Ops Samcro still travelling comfortably, but so are Plenty at this stage, although Brava Bull has just begun to lose his place and was awkward down the hill and is dropping back through the field. So out in front as they head down towards the third last, Go With The Flow from Scarpetta. Black Ops Samcro towards the outside with a clear sight of this hurdle. Then Vision Deflo, who'd almost tried to run out there as they took that, and they make their way downhill. Vision Deflo steals up on the inside of Go With The Flow. Then Scarpetta, still Samcro travelling powerfully. Then Black Op, next destination, and Duke de Genievres. There's two to take in the Ballymore. Vision Deflo, Scarpetta and Samcro sidling into contention. Black Op comes next and on the home turn. Samcro about to strike the front, just keeping his powder dry at the moment, young Jack Kennedy, but he can wait no longer. And to the crescendo of the stands, Samcro moves 2 lengths clear. Black Op on the inside giving chase. Vision Deflo comes next. Behind these Scarpetta and the grey Duke de Genievres. This is the last for Samcro, and he has a 3-length lead. Black Op flattened in second place, and Samcro sets off up the Cheltenham hill. Black Op is rallying, he's about 3 lengths down. Samcro is idling out in front, but he is a class act. He remains unbeaten and will win the Ballymore. The Irish banker for Jack Kennedy. Samcro beats Black Op. Running on late, next destination.